Sony HT-A7000 Dolby Atmos Soundbar Review. The Sony HT-A7000 is an expensive soundbar, but you get your money's worth with its two HDMI 2.1 ports and support for all the major spatial audio formats, ensuring a lasting product even if it doesn't come with the surround and subwoofer units. If budget isn't an issue, those can be added on for a few hundred more. The HT-A7000, at approximately 51 inches long and 3 inches tall, is a considerable size for a bar. It should be a perfect fit for any Sony X95J TV or Sony OLED TV, yet might interfere with the IR sensors of other manufacturers' TVs or cause a collision with their legs. A short conclusion is that it isn't an ideal companion for screens smaller than 55 inches. This HT-A7000 comes with 2 up-firing speakers to create overhead sound, 2 beam tweeters, and 5 front speakers plus a powerful 500-watt subwoofer that handles all the bass. The speakers feature a mix of textures and materials. The front has a metal grille around the front-firing drivers, an LED display, and fabric mesh on top, shielding the up-firing drivers. Additionally, there is a glossy finish near the touch capacitive control buttons. When it comes to just adjusting the volume, the LED screen works properly, yet, when you're trying to discover which format you are utilizing, it's not very helpful, unlike other soundbars that indicate an Atmos signal through a certain color on the front LED. Unfortunately, the A7000 does not provide such a feature. For convenience, the accompanying remote is easy to use. However, if you connect the soundbar to your TV or AV receiver via HDMI, then you would be able to control it with your TV's remote. For those with a TV sporting an eARC port, setting up the HT-A7000 is relatively straightforward. Simply plug in the power cable and join your TV to the soundbar using an HDMI cable. Furthermore, Sony offers a detailed setup and calibration process that is straightforward to utilize due to its built-in user interface. Performing a basic room calibration test can significantly enhance the sound quality of your soundbar. This only takes 20 seconds and allows the soundbar to detect its distance from walls and determine which channels require additional power. For those who are comfortable with automatic calibration, Sony offers a user-friendly interface wherein you can customize settings on your own. The soundbar supports a variety of options such as HDMI, 3.5mm auxiliary, Bluetooth audio, USB devices, Spotify, Chromecast, Amazon Alexa, and 360 reality audio via Deezer, Tidal, and Amazon Music, all accessible from the convenient user interface. This allows for great flexibility in terms of connection options. Furthermore, Sony implemented their HT Extreme upscaling technology in the soundbar to help recover details lost during wireless transmission. This same tech can be found in their signature WH-1000M4 headphones, yet this is the first time it has been seen in a soundbar. The Sony HT-A7000 is capable of delivering 7.1.2 channel audio on its own and without manual EQ adjustment. The sound will skew more toward the mid-range frequencies. Right out of the box, without any extra equipment connected, the dialogue is crisp and clear. We tested the sound with diverse content sources and found its clarity was consistent even when we switched to a more engaging sound mode like Sony's Cinema mode. The double woofers located at the front of the bar do offer a bit more power when the volume is turned up above 60%, but they cannot match what a separate subwoofer can provide. Likewise, the up-firing loudspeakers and drivers that are responsible for surround sound feel somewhat underpowered to our standards. During our 2-week testing period, the soundbar was randomly cut out a few times. It was brief but very annoying, and there seemed to be no particular pattern or reason that caused it. The HT-A7000 provides impressive stereo imaging and soundstage, making it ideal for close listening. Its 360 reality audio music setting creates a sense of spaciousness where you can clearly discern the location of all instruments. When we tried listening to music through the Spotify app on our soundbar, we were very pleased with its loud and powerful mid-range sound. Although the treble could have been a bit clearer, and while the bass was audible, we felt it could have been deeper if we had added a subwoofer. In general, people will be satisfied with the sound quality of this soundbar, but Sony has room to make improvements for their next model.